Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? So yeah, 4 games of PUBG Mobile ZR Squad Scrims for you this evening. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, Nathan, you know I'm joking, dude. The end of the day, it's like I said to you the other day in chat and lobby. In the end of the day, from my stats, I can see people watch as they're playing. But at the end of the day, whatever, it's 5 minutes delayed. If you're gonna like stream snipe on purpose or whatever, then it just sucks to be you. But yeah, obviously, yeah, stream for you guys. It's awesome. We've got a stream. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but literally, I'm joking. I'm not calling you a stream sniper. So we are off to Erangel first, and then Miramar, Vikendi, and we're finishing up on Sanok. Hopefully my game renders okay this evening. I have changed a few things. Yeah, might actually work better. So that is our first flight path of this evening. We're going from Lipovka over the top of prison and shelter, over the top of farm, and Ferryport and Primorsk. So mill base definitely in play, Novo definitely in play, Pachinki School, Mansion, Ruins, Gatka. Anywhere north of there, maybe Rozhok, Yasnaya people will fly to, but anywhere north of there, they're going to have to get a car and rotate. So yeah. As always, do let me know in the chat if everything is okay in stream. I need to change everything. I did realise I didn't have game audio on while I do. So let's see who's first out of the game and what is going on. We do have a full lobby this evening as well. So we do have British Legion heading up north. Assuming they're going to drop around the coastal area, north of Lipovka. Do you have TGW going towards Jasnaya with FF as well? ZR Unicorn and Co taking up Mansion. Sons of Odin taking up Milta Power. DN taking up Milta Town itself. ZR Elite heading over towards Novo. It's one of their favourite drops, that is. If you did ever want to get Elite. And a lot of the teams heading off the plane towards the end of the plane path, towards Primorsk, Ferryport, Quarry, and the likes of Gatka, which does look like THS are moving over to. ZR Royals are going to Watertown. Vampire have taken school apartments. DN just outside in Pachinki. Does look like we do have 3 teams in Yasnaya itself, and the zone has centred up around the Yasnaya area. So a lot of them teams that jumped out late will have a lot of rotation to do, so we'll keep an eye on them. We'll pop over with team 20 here. Okay, very, very, very bad rendering. Maybe it's because there's 4 teams here, I'm not sure. Turn the graphics down a bit, see if that helps. Let's put them on ultra. There you go, that's a bit better. We have a vehicle rotating through Yasnaya here. It is FF Bellin. Devil Rocket by Premium with the Uzi. And Rocky does get knocked there by Primo. So who do we actually have in Yasnaya? Let's just have a look. For Honor, FF and TGW. That is the God War. Now getting that revived by the looks of things. Yeah, Rocky is back up. Really annoying. My phone audio was on. Rocky does have a nade in hand here. Very interesting. Quite a bit closer. He's got IDP. He does have a nade as well. Nice nade into the top floor. Lovely nade there by Rocky. He is now coming under fire from Kako on the flank there. Kako will possibly get the finish. Bellin is in this building right now. Do you believe he's got TGW for company? No, they're in the building opposite. He does spot Jay. He's just got the mark out for his teammate. Nice little mollies. Ray Gypsy here to help out as well. 2v2 situation here at the moment. While Popey is dealing with Kako on the off angle. Surprised for Honor haven't actually come to third party this. Bellin getting a few tags. CEST getting a knock on Trickster in the kill feed. Hopefully the stream is all okay, guys. Does everything looks okay on my end? I'm just trying to do things to improve it for you guys. First on my list, Scylla does not THS Rebel. First on my list is Scylla with my laptop. Hope he does get that. Leaving TGW down to 2 players. Meow Meow 4 for Honor. Stole that kill there. Scylla does get a knock on Rebel. Trickster getting a knock on Sinister. Bellin and Jay do look like they're in the same building right now. Yeah. Just outside there. Two of them here now. I've got to watch out for Honor are over the other side. Kako is still here though. Jay does have a nade in hand. Does he know where they are? Have shots coming from over the road. Let's just have a look at the map because THS were fighting. We're down here somewhere. Yeah, they are. Just pop over there, just see what's going on. THS down to 2 players. And Trickster and Kuro are still up here. Obviously, as always, we've got to wait for this to render in properly. Does look like LFD, they're coming into a battle with someone as well in the kill feed. Obviously, bear with, I can't keep up with all the fights, guys. So yeah, we do have Kuro and Trickster here. Looks like they're in a bit of a stalemate with 420 and Gajmanti as we join them. Kuro getting some more loot. Let's just have a look because Benji is still up. It's coming under fire. Vulcan line in the grass and gets run over. Finish there. Lovely take out and Benji looks like he may well be pushing into this compound onto the troll now. Round the corner. I was coming for it. Benji with the grenade. Whoa, that was a really funky girl on that. Benji now rotating around, Eldox pushing into the compound. Benji is going to get the finish control because Eldox comes in from behind with that. He's well played, guys. Oh my god, Sundervodin and another team are fighting in the blue. ZR. Team 7, which is the Rebels. Apollo does get a knock on Power Chapel there. Not doing very well, is he? Malik's getting a Mel spotted at the window there. Watch them peaks. Apollo does get knocked by Kingy. Sven Sven coming to the rescue. Maybe. Where's Toxicity? Coming to the rescue? I don't think they're gonna manage to get their teammates up. Everyone else needs to rotate into zone. Pop over with DN, they've got ZR Elite opposite them. Well, I'll just grab a drink. You are watching, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Massively help. Apollo does get taken out by the play zone. ZR Elite rotating into zone. Let's pop back over with our Sons of Odin guys and ZR Rebels and see what the hell's going on here. Chapel, Gingy and Malix are still up for Sons of Odin. Medstrat not really going to come into play when it's pretty much switch to stage 3 in a minute. Toxicity and Sven, the only ones up for the Rebels. I've noticed I've got the medpack glitch again. Really need to sort that out with the next update, please, PUBG Mobile. That would be brilliant. They think ZR need to get the hell out of there. Honestly. Otherwise they're going to get taken out by zone here. Malik almost gets knocked there. FF Ray Gypsy does get the knock on Yamani in the kill feed. Toxicity knocks and Toxicity gets taken out. So Sven is the only one up now for the Rebels. Too much there and gets the finish. Spent a bit of time messing around in the blue zone there. Maybe should have just pushed the zone and worried about the fight later, guys. But anyway, let's pop over to Yasnaya. FF is going to be fighting. They do look like they came out on top with that fight against CDW. You know, and now have just taken as well. 5 kills so far for them. Vampire just on the other side of Yasnaya. No, For Honor are not completely dead, but is still alive. So he managed to get away there. Team 18 of 4's Hammer rotating around the mill to power, pretty much unchallenged there. Madness and Rodders, the only ones up for the Royals. THS are rotating around in front here. Does Madness opt to shoot? Does he opt to stay quiet? The end do look like they have got someone just outside prison. Stay Salty does get knocked. And taken out there. ZR Elite here versus DN. Just outside the prison. The gets the knock on Scarface. Come on. Thank you. distance. Ranger and Xena still up. Bollocks, there's no one in that building. Xena spotted by Callum. Made in the window. 20 damage left. Loja does get the knock on. Bollocks gets knocked also. And then getting a knock on Loja. Only Xena up for the end now. Out the window just before that Nate does get the knock on Venom, but Callum gets the finish. Callum now needs to get his 2 teammates up. Don't jump in the car, mate. You need to get your revives. And yeah, RQM have also just taken out someone. Does it like Sons of Odin Grim is getting some shots on these revives as well. Don't know whether it's wise to jump in a car and maybe push that, guys. Let's have a look. Power Shannon. I think they do have someone literally right next to them here. Yeah, foot on a bar. Would be lovely if it rendered in. Okay. Bar defending against a full team of Team 14, which is power up. As well to get to the highest spot. Absolutely crazy right now. 3 of them in the building, bar on the roof. What is good? Gets a knock on Venus. Guns and Shannon comes out there and gets the finish. Unlucky GG's bar. Well cleared. Fitzy getting a knock on someone in the kill feed there. AD, I believe. Just having a look to see where Sons of Odin are going up. Rather than really pulling on the mountain, I think they're going to fire and get taken out. Are they going to make it to safety or not? Get taken off the flight. The monkeys still coming under fire. Into the compound, but THS. Now they are down to 420 are pushing on towards Kingy. Kingy very low now. He's getting off. And they will get the finish as well. The rest of Sons of Odin, Team 11 are rotating straight into British Legion. Are going to come under fire here. I think that car's fast enough just to get away. That will now alert THS 420 and Ganjaman T to British Legion's presence if they didn't know they were there already. Let's have a look at Vampire. We haven't actually watched Vampire at all this evening. So let's go see how they're doing. Ooh, Vampire Sheriff coming under fire there. Zone has no move. Vampire are out. KD gatekeeping now. ZR Madness and the Royals, Madness and Rodders. Pretty much nice little spot there. We might have a lead push over the road in a minute, which Venom is currently doing. Venom gonna opt to pull up onto Rodders and Madness's compound. Pushes in as well. And knock in return. Gets a knock on Callum, and we'll get the revive on Rodders. Hey, he's just done it there. Malix does get a knock as well on someone here. Dutty, the only one up for Team 18 right now. Got Vampire rotating in front of him. Don't think they're going to notice. Sons of Odin doing some damage on RQM here. One knock. Normally as the game goes on it gets easier. RQM on Malik and Co. Kako getting them up on 420. I have just popped over with power up here to see how they're doing. So you have FF literally the other side of the road to them. FFD does get the finish on G420 as well in the kill feed. Prime real estate here for power up. Fitzy does get the finish on Heart in the kill feed. Door getting a knock on Barney. Yeah, KD have pushed into British Legion's compound. Door, Legend and BR City. Rendering was just absolutely terrible there. Does look like a little bro. The only one up in his moment on the kitchen zone, just don't crash anywhere, stop through that. Not the greatest place ever to stop little bro, but he might be safe for the time being. That he managed to get a knock on one of the Vampire, I think. Sheriff now rotating back round. KD needs to push into zone. Rodders getting a knock on Remorse there. I think she does have another player to deal with here. Yeah. Will unfortunately finish her off. Madness here with the nade. On the revive. Very low. Does manage to get the knock. Lovely nade from Madness there to get these 2 kills. Heal up and get your ass into zone, boy. Look down there. He's the only one up for his team. I don't actually think he knows where these players are. Someone's literally right behind him here. Front knock. Sheriff is still up. Just though. Does need to move into zone. This zone's absolutely horrible for these teams. He does go down to the play zone. Man, this looks like he's coming up behind someone now. He is, Denmark. Does get the finish. Has got to watch the shots from Power as he pushes into this zone. Yeah, I was right, he is now coming under fire. The Power team. Bin Laden and Co getting the finishes on Trickster and Kuro as they come into zone. KD Legend trying to do their best to keep this zone tidy. We still have 8 teams, 15 people remaining. Zone number 6. Little bro pushing into the zone. Possibly going to put up on Madness. Sheriff coming under fire. Little bro does get taken out there by Power Shannon. Fitzy and Unicorn being taken down by the play zone. Ganjaman T getting taken out. Bin Laden getting knocked by door. And Temp going down as well. So that is the Outlaws out. ZR Madness very, very, very low here. FF Ray Gypsy does have a really nice spot in that sniper tower, but they do have to move out all towards Team KD, Team 25. Angel coming under fire, taking a bit of damage there. Madness needs to rotate off this hilltop. Any games coming out? Oh, not that low though. Thank you, Jay. It should be reactive to my voice. When I speak, the game sounds should automatically like lower. Obviously, it's not working. But yeah, I've turned it down now. Let me know if it's too low. Madness now is making his rotation in. Sorry about all the trees in the cockpit view. Not a lot I can do on a angle, but like I say, KD do have this zone pretty much locked down. I don't think any of these teams are going to be able to even sneak into this zone. Madness does get taken out there by BR Suti. Down to 3 teams now. Bring the family, Power Up and KD. Angel and Co, they all go to play zone. Ray Gypsy. Literally, that was like one shot, was it not? GG's well played, everyone. So KD in first place with so KD in first place with 13 kills. Farina family in second with 7 kills. And Power Up in third with 3 kills. Let's go through these screenshots. I did have a button to do this, but it didn't work. And on to our stars of the match. KD Door there going all out with the 5 kills. RQM Anonymous with the 3 rescues. And the finisher KD Legend. Alright guys. Screenshot that. So, game 2, we're off to Miramar. Back in about 5-10 minutes. Catch you then. Right guys, we're back with game number 2. We will be leaving for Miramar very shortly. So, shout out to KD for that win on Erangel. I've just realised I haven't got my teammates. So yeah, shout out to them for game 1. And we are just waiting 1 more minute for game number 2. Hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully you're all enjoying the stream. It does seem to be working a hell of a lot better tonight than it has done previously. Like I say, I have done a bit of work. My first goal is to save up enough money to get some memory for my laptop. And then, yeah, go from there. Up it to 32 gig, and to be honest with you, nothing can really go wrong. Team 15 don't look like they're going to show up this game. Is Universal and Pain's team. See if he has been tagged. They will join literally, there we go, Sealers in, so they are literally joining last minute. Come on guys, it is 1 minute past. You have had at least 10 minutes to get into this room, I think. Let's have a look. It was sent at 03, so you've had 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes to get into a room. It's ridiculous. Come on, you're holding everyone up. So yeah, I'm trying to get a highlight feature working. Be really cool. Get clips during the breaks of the highlights from the game just before. I don't know if some of you remember I did have it previously, and then I had all these PC issues and everything. Waiting for some compressed air and some new thermal paste so I can strip my laptop apart, clean the fans and everything, and put some new thermal paste on the processor. Hopefully that might speed things up a bit as well. It is old now, but it should still be able to stream PUBG Mobile. I mean, I can stream and play Warzone, Forza, FIFA, and it's perfectly fine. A lot of the rendering issues are down to the PUBG Mobile spectate mode. And with the likes of Miramar that we're just literally about to enter now, then the map is freaking huge, added to all the players, and then all the players like outfits and stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, does look like Megs is unfortunately in slot 1. Right, so this looks a bit glitchy. Oh, she's gone now. Is she gone? I don't actually know. That was a bit weird. Right, anyways. What the hell is going on with this game? So there is the flight path, almost pretty much ending. And yeah, I need to turn the game sound down and turn that music off. I'm really lacking tonight. Okay, we do have me. Games. I'll get my words out in a minute. Music off and game sound up. So there is our Miramar flight path. The plane is just about to leave the map. And let's see where our first zone pops. We do have 2 to 3 teams in Picardo, maybe 4 down in Picardo. Do have 2 teams in Impala. There is our first zone. So quite a lot of teams are in zone. A few teams here. We do have Los Higos, Sons of Odin, and ZR. LFD just across the water. Sons of Odin in Valdemar. And let's have a look. Hop straight over to Picardo. KD are winners of game number 1. Are here alongside, let's have a look, DN and British Legion. Could be quite a good fight here in Picardo. If my game would render in, Suti getting a knock and finish on Izod. Big Bro taken out as well. ZR Bollocks getting the knock on Trickster in the kill feed. And he gets to finish that as well. Let's zoom up and take an overview of Picardo. ZR Safe does get the knock on Unicorn. KD door literally outside Little Bro's building right now. Does have 1 nade in an M16. Little Bro's got a scar. Little Bro also coming under fire from DN and does get knocked. Barney waiting for someone to come in this compound door. Does have a nade, but he doesn't quite get the finish. Stay salty with the nade towards door. Door manages just to get away. Ben Barney is, yeah, he is the only one up for his team here. Just laying in a building, just waiting for someone to come through that door. While Door and DN fighting around. Suti is coming for backup here. Grim gets Barney does get the finish on Door, but Suti getting the finish on him. So we do have KD and DM fighting it out here now. A lot going on elsewhere in this game. Obviously, I'm only one person. I can only spectate so many teams. DN stay salty looking for the high ground here. And Madame does get knocked out by Legend. Does it that KD may well be pushing this knock. Stay salty going for the revive. But yeah, indeed, KD are pushing. As Barbarian spotted him, it's a bit too late now. DN do have to deal with KD in the same building. Hey Compa, how are you? And KD in. Does get the knock on Madame. Barbarian and Astro. Barbarian out. Barbarian getting knocked. Well, though. Astro with 762 versus Poe. Don't even know what that does. With the Uzi. Does manage to get the kill. Is he going to go for the revive? Does have Legend still alive. Legend could go for the revive here. Legend is going for the revive while Poe keeps Astro busy. Literally Astro. No meds. Nothing. Is now going to have to deal with Legend and Sooty as well. 3v1 situation, and Legend comes in and takes Astro out. GG's to KD. Right, let's go and have a look, see what else is going on. I did just notice Hart getting taken out in the kill feed, so I do think Elite may well be Venom and Callum the only ones up now. Let's pop over there with them. Can I do it? I can't do it like that. I thought I could do it like that. Do you have 3 teams over here? So team 15 of Universal, team 24 of Requiem team, and team 9 of ZR Elite. Kuro has been knocked. I don't think Kuro's Sexy and Sila are going to be able to get the revive on them. Are quite a way away from their team. Venom and Callum just keeping their distance at the moment as well. Kuro Sexy is going for the revive, I would have thought. He is going to get spotted. Does manage to get a knock on Memes. Does need to go for the revive. I wouldn't go for that first. Get Kuro back up, otherwise you can get out, boy. Let's get the finish. Kalmar is pushing across though. Nade out here from Anonymous. I don't actually know where that nade went. Or was it? It was a smoke. Kalmar getting a knock on Scylla, but Anonymous getting knocked in the back by Callum there. Kalmar the only one up. Kuro has been revived. Does have quite a lot of cover from these walls, but is also stuck in within them walls. Does now jump out. Kuro's on this outside. Do you think Kuro's going to spot him here from the side? And there we go. So ZR Elite, are they going to opt to push, or are they going to decide to make their way out? They are making their way into the centre of Al Azhar. Let's pop over with Team 11, Sons of Odin. Do you have a team rotating around them? It's Team 20 of the God War. I don't think any shots are coming out from Sons of Odin, so we will leave them to it for the time being. Let's pop over with LFD, see how they're getting on. And this is the time I spectate everyone and their own vehicles, and it doesn't render properly. There we go. Team 13 of Anarchy. 1 kill so far for them. We do have FF to the northeast of them. Kako does have a sniper rifle. I wonder how much you can see of Anarchy here. It does get a little tag on one of the Anarchy players. My laptop struggled to render that in. L-Dog's coming under fire there. There we go, he finally gets a knock on L-Dogs. How's the game sound now on my mic, by the way? Should be better. Like I said, it should be compressed. Anyway, I do need to sort out my audio settings. That is one of my next goals. Sort out my microphone, my audio settings, get all that on point. Kinda hard to do when you're 5 minutes delayed, so I'll have to do that live one day. These guys are peaking a bit too much. L-Dogs does get knocked again. Let's have a look around, see what else is going on. ZR rotating past ZR Elite. Does it look like Sven might have pulled up on Callum here? I think he knows someone's here. He's got to change our shoes to overwatch him. CT does got the knock on Devil in the kill feed. Does it like that? Choosing to move out, are they choosing to take this compound? Do now pump under fire. Callum in the window, almost getting a knock on Sven. Toxicity versus Venom in the other house. Changed our shoe and Apollo pushing in as well. Venom out the window. And push around the back. 1v3 right now. Does get one knock. Venom's also knocked. Outside the window, and Venom gets to take out by Toxicity there. And ZR Royals third party in this. And also they are shooting at Vampire. They are pretty much banging the centre of the zone here, Royals. Good graphics, thank you, bro. It's taken a while to render in, but that's... It's actually really enjoyable to watch. And nothing's actually going wrong this evening either. So yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Toxicity does get a knock on Rodders. Then going to push down to the warehouse now. Is he just going for the drive round? Or is he going to push the knock? Madness does come out. Sven does push the drop, comes under fire from the home front. Toxicity is here, does get the knock. Madness round the corner. Lovely drop shot from Sven there on to Madness. They both drop shot at the same time. That was absolutely crazy. Nuggy here. Rodders does get taken out. Literally one shot came out of that 249 before she got knocked. Nuggy, the only one up now for the Royals. Someone fist Madness. Someone fist Madness. Someone fist Madness. Please, someone fist Madness. Please. 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 Yay! Sven got him. Oh. So, yeah. Clip that. No, I'm joking. Anyways. Nuggy doing a very good job of keeping quiet right now. They are going to be looking for her though, I think. I won't be surprised if they are hunting for her. They are indeed. They're going to spot her. From this balcony, they're going to spot her. She spots Sven. Does get the knock. Go on, Nuggy. And gets taken out by Toxicity there. But they do need to get the revive on Sven now. And they are coming under fire from Power Up. Just as I join, it looks like Power Up are rotating out. Does it look like they're going to rotate straight into Team 15 of Universal? This is absolutely crazy. Let's go to someone who's not actually driving. So that would be does have the oversights, does get the knock on the swingless. Just managed to get away with that, I think. I don't know what quite happened there, but Eldot's got the knock on finish. Over Benji. Have China and Angel literally right in front of him now. China with the molly. Angel gets knocked. China also taken out there by Creo. GG's team 13 of Anarchy. Kuro and Co possibly do have sights on them, but they are currently looting up and minding their own business. Pop over with Sons of Odin here. Malik and Kingy, the only ones up. BM pushing in from one side. And For Honor pushing in from the other. As well as Team 8 of ZR Outlaws. Kuro getting a knock on Creo. Said that would happen. Sons of Odin at the moment doing a good job of defending his compound just on the edge of zone. Kuro Sexy getting the knock and finish on LFD Amber there. Who is Scarface popping shots off towards? Don't actually know. Maybe LFD, maybe not. Troll did just get a knock there as well, so over with Kuro Sexy. These guys are just on the edge of zone. Oh no, they're right outside zone, sorry. They're on the edge of the blue. 23 Kuro Sexy does get knocked by Creo from the side. Camo getting a knock on Troll. This Team 13 does look like Miramar is coming to them. Do you need to rotate into zone now? V-Gig? What's V-Gig mean? ZR Safe getting a knock on For Honor Meow Meow for that's not to an explosion. Grim gets taken out by Bar. Let's pop over here with For Honor. Yamani just been knocked as we get to her. Bar is driving a vehicle while his whole team is knocked. Where is he going? Do you think he's coming to deal with a revive? Maybe it would help if freaking thing rendered in. Unusable now and does get blown up. Toxicity getting taken out by FF Ray Gypsy. I don't know what the hell's going on with the rendering graphics here. I might actually go into zone. KD do have a lovely spot in this fucking Miramar zone again. 11 kills so far for them. Only 3 players up. I do think if they carry on playing like this, possibly in for the win tonight. Not even the end of the second game, and I'm saying that Hedgib gets knocked. Sven peeking his head a bit too much, does get knocked there by Eldox. Team 13 of Anarchy do need to push into this zone and take ZR Rebels out on the way through. Apollo might upset them from the outside, and KD being on that ridgeline does not help at all. Apollo's got Vampire to deal with. Wow. Scarface and Go helping Anarchy out. Changed issue, managed to stay hidden still. Does have his vehicle for cover. Anarchy still do need to move out of this zone. Eldox is now pushing forward. Does have a Grazer in hand. Does get a knock, but then gets taken out by Benji. That was really like slow motion, though. I don't actually know what happened. But yeah. Pre-movement spotted. Stay KD for a minute. See what else is going on. This is absolutely crazy. As to be honest, with all our zones in this ZR squad scrims. Stage 5. Kingy getting a knock on Scylla. Is he gonna get? He does manage just to get the revive on Suti there. Vampire does cut. Ah, and Camo with the nade gets the finish. Camo now going for the revive on his teammate. Legend does have a nade in hand. Dropped slightly too short there. Farina family are still a squad. Benji getting a knock on Framan. KD Legend making a rotation here. And does get taken out by Malik. These guys, a lot easier rotation into zone. So does Kuro, to be fair. Do have the low ground though. Anarchy and DN fighting on top of that hill right now. So let's pop over there if we can before they die. getting blown up by the car. Malik now gets knocked there, leaving King E the only one up for Sons of Odin. Absolutely crazy right now. Vampire pushing in from the back. Upsetting Farina family a bit. And gets taken out there by ACY Camo. Sons of Odin may well still make this into zone. And that is down to our last 3 teams. Team 13 of Anarchy, Team 17 of Farina family, and Team 11 of Sons of Odin. Farina family getting the smokes out. Malik getting a knock on Camo. Does get the finish there as well, but that lets Farina family know exactly where they are, and Farina family do have the high ground. Sons of Odin do have the zone though. Could be a very, very interesting finish here. 2v2v3. Miramar, second map of this evening. If you are watching and you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and say hi in chat. Kingy does get knocked there by Premu. Malix is going for the revive. I don't think he's going to manage to get it without coming under fire himself. Might have a bit of safety just under there. And lovely nade there. Does damage Kingy even more, but no, they do get the revive, I think. Yeah, Kingy is back up. Does manage to med back up. The zone is now coming in. Premium making a push in this buggy. Sees 2 of Anarchy coming down the hill. Does get knocked. And 2 teams. Malik getting knocked. Kingy the only one up. Unloading and gets taken out there by Benji in the end. GG's, well played to Anarchy there. So, 19 kills for Anarchy in first place, 5 kills for Sons of Odin in second, 3 kills for Farina family in third. Give me 2 minutes. And on to our 3 stars in the match. BRCT going all out with them 7 kills. AC Camo, 4 revives, and AC Benji with the final elimination. GG's there. Guys, we will be back in 5-10 minutes for game number 3. We are off to Figindi, and we will see you there. Alright guys, welcome back. Game number 3. We are off to Vikendi, something you don't see in every scrim, but we wanted to introduce it back to ZR. So yeah. Go see how these teams get on a map that pretty sure not a lot of them play quite regularly. I've been playing quite a lot of solo squads on it and I really like it. For those of you that know me, I play solo squads when I'm bored. And I haven't got time to chat to people, let people down by dropping out halfway through a game and things like that. So yeah. But anyways, let's turn that music down, hit that game volume up, and we have a flight path going north of Cosmodrome, over the top of Coal Mine, north of Garaka, and south of Dobro. So a very, very, very northern flight path. These teams wanting to go to Castle Vonova, Winery, Milner, Cantra, Hot Springs are possibly going to have to rethink their ideas. But needless to say, let's have a look and see how well these teams spread out considering the flight path. Do you think we are going to have a lot of teams drop on each other in that northern side of that flight path? We do have 2 teams, RQM and ZR, dropping in Trevno. As Odin unchallenged in Cosmodrome as always. We have Zavava, 2 teams here, KD, ZR Elite and Z and For's Hammer dropping slightly outside as well. Let's pop over with KD. If it will let us, there we go. So, facing it out against Farina family here. Have a look, see who's going to be the champions of Zavava. Kako does have a DPS, one to watch out for there. But he does unfortunately get knocked there by Subi with a G36. Ray Gypsy also taken out, leaving Fumu the only one up here. Does have literally a Bison and nothing else, and does have 3 KD players pushing him. Jumps out the window, does get the knock on Legend. Door out the window. Door out the door. And gets taken out from behind there. GG's to KD there, our first fight. And it does look like For's Hammer are getting taken out by the elites here. 4 does get the revive on Dutty there. Heart pushing, literally level 1 helmet and an Uzi. Using the smokes to push down towards 4. Heart spotted for almost getting a knock there. Bollocks coming in as well there with a G36C. Safe trying to get the DBS shot away. Grim does get knocked by Bollocks there. Heart getting knocked also by 4. And 4 there getting knocked by Callum. So knows Bollocks is above her. Bollocks spot safe coming out the hill, does get a knock. My spectate mode's really weird. Callum's going for the revive on Heart. It looks like Dutty is getting a knock on 4. Dutty did get a lovely molly there to take out Heart. And my spectate mode of my game is being really dodgy right now. So, 4's Hammer. 2 players up. 4 does get knocked, leaving Dutty the only one up now. Callum's got sights on him. Does get knocked. And with the shots on towards Betty. Molly up, does deal with bollocks. Lovely nade that from Callum. Finishes them off. Pop over, Temp's the only one up for the Outlaws right now. Just trying something to see if it will react better. Don't think it likes Vikendi at all. Temp now coming under in a lot of trouble. And comes under fire. Rebel pushing from behind. Rebel will carry on coming. Jumps around the corner. And gets taken out there. Have a look. Big bro is on fire as we join him. And gets taken out, unfortunately, there by Forerunner. This game is being absolutely terrible, this game. Close Discord, see if that helps. Why is Kuro sexy not? Why is Kuro not? Must have just dealt with someone here. Yeah, no, that didn't help this game. This map's really bugging out, spectate-wise. Our zone massively over to that western side. You have to bear with me with spectate on this one, guys. ZR Elite look like they're trying to rotate out, coming under fire from KD. Door getting a knock on Callum, leaving Venom the only one up. For ZR Elite. Pop over with Suti. Door getting the finish on Callum now. Venom spotted. Does get a knock on Door. Venom getting a knock on Poe as well. Suti and Legend is going for the revive. Venom pushing over 2v1 right now. Jumps down and gets taken out there by Legend. Unlucky Venom. GG's, my friend. So, teams rotating into zone. ZR Royals do look like they have a nice little coastal location there. Power, the only ones that are in the blue right now that need to rotate in quite rapidly. Everyone else, welcome to make their own way in. Someone did just die to an explosion. No, get knocked to an explosion. I think it may well have been Eldox. Eldox does get taken out by Ganjaman T here. Let's pop over with Benji. Winners of game number 2, Anarchy. Benji also knocked. Camo and Creo are making their way in as well. Madame also coming under fire from Ganjaman T, but Ganjaman T getting knocked in the back by Camo. Absolutely terrible. DN holding the zone here from THS. I mean, literally, I can't even click on things. Can't even click on things to help it fucking, like, rendering. Creo does have eyes on THS now. Spots 420 almost gets a knock there. They do get the knock on 420. Creo and Camo doing the stuff here. There's a duo right now. They do need to push into this zone as well, though. Sinister also coming under fire as they come into this zone. We'll loot up on the way in as well. Veronica again fighting with TGW. Creo nade out towards 420 and Sinister. Oh, how did that not knock him? Sinister does get knocked by the play zone. How did that not knock them? Creo now pushing up. Comes under fire from 420 and Rebel. Does heal up again. Has got a nade. So here's 420. So 2v2. Literally a couple of rocks for cover here. And they're very, very in the zone. So if one of them gets hit, pretty much zone's going to take him out. 420, very low there. Creo getting taken out. Camo the only one up. 420 does get knocked by the play zone. Rebel manages to get the health pick off. Rebel round the corner and gets taken out there by Camo. Can he get the bandages off and get into zone? The end. Surely not going to push this far out of zone. Oh, trying to get the height. Stay Salty does get the height here. Stay Salty and Co waiting for Anarchy to push into this zone. Sorry. Right, guys, we haven't got a map right now because it's like, there we go. Won't let me click on it. Most of these teams look like they're okay. Power might be crashing into ZRO, so we'll keep an eye on that one in a second. DN do have a car, so let's just leave them to it. I think. Yeah, they are now rotating into zone. So let's pop over with Power China and Co. Vampire does get the knock on Sooty in the kill feed. Didn't see them close together then. But then again, my map is like not actually loading. So settings open top right. So I'm just going to switch it to balance to kind of kick it into gear a bit. Hopefully now I can click on the map. That's better. Power going for a rotation. I'm not quite sure where they're going. I'll go and bump into Scarface and go if they're not careful though. This is horrible, not being able to control it properly. AC, Creo and Camo do look like they made their way into zone. Let's pop up here with Vampire, see how they're doing in docks. I don't know why you guys haven't got game sound. Just literally noticed that. Okay, you guys got game sound back now. Let's have a look. They still have 39 people remaining. KD with a nice 3-1 split here. Door slightly away, so if he does get knocked, he won't be able to get revived. I'll just pop over with him, see how he's doing. Can't believe I only just noticed that we had no game sound, and that was purely because YouTube told me the stream audio, there was no audio. Toxicity. Ooh, Vampire Sheriff getting a knock, and BR Suti getting a knock. ZR Rebels in trouble there. Oh, missed shot by Door there, I think. Vampire may have heard that, they may not have, I think they did. I'm not gonna lie. ZR Rebels managed to get the revives. Broken has been spotted. Door does come under fire though, so they know he's there. He is going to try and reposition. So he is slightly away from his team. He can't risk being knocked right now. Barbarian gets a knock on Alana. Does it like DM. Are pushing into ZR. Royals. Nuggy is going for a swim by the looks of things. She the only one up? Yep, Nuggy is the only one up. We will leave her there. Let her enjoy her swim in peace. Might be her last swim of the Kendi. She may well get away. Vampire does get the knock on Toxicity. Door has pulled. Is in front of Toxicity in case compound. This is doing my head in not being able to click on the screen properly. Sven going for the revive. Nope, Apollo getting the revive. And keeps and go pushing into power up here. $677 millisecond ping, man. Wow. And power do get taken out. Lloyd doing some damage on Forerunner there. Coming into zone, but Cure damage as well. Lloyd comes under fire. Scarface knocked as well, and Coop's taken out by Team 15 Universal here. Do have a nice little spot in this zone. Vampire do look like they're pushing into the Rebels now. So annoying. Wish it just let me control it properly. Vampire do look like they're going to try and move out here. Coming under fire now. Do now come under fire from KD. Pulled up onto KD. Molly not doing enough damage. Rebels now pushing on through as well. Wish I could have more control for the camera. Be nice. Sven and ZR now pushing into this compound. Apollo coming under fire, does manage to get the medkit off. Sven is currently not. Apollo going for the revive. Spot Sheriff. Sheriff with a jump shot by the way, doesn't get the knock, does get the knock. Even Toxicity, the only one up here. Got Suti, gets behind the wall in time. Got Sheriff one side, Suti the other. Almost gets the knock on Suti, coming under fire from a third party from AC Camo. We are down to 4 teams, I think. This is, like I say, it's not letting me fucking pick properly. Sheriff
Door getting the finish there, broken, the only one up for Vampire. No, Dozcut is still up as well. Lovely knock there from Door as Broken comes in. Door. Oh my god. It's twice tonight I've used that. Up the stairs. Door does need to heal up. He's going to go for the revive though. Get down there now. Door does get the reload. Vampire jumps down. Stops the revive. And he gets shot in the back there by AC. Anarchy doing some damage seriously here. Sooty has come to the rescue. And we'll be getting the revive, I would have thought. 4 teams left. DM with a 2-2 split. Astro getting a knock and Madame getting the finish on Creo. Camo, the only one up for them. Legend spotted there by Camo. Gets a little Silla spotted by spots Madame though. These guys now coming under fire as well. Kuro getting a knock on Barbarian, but Silla getting knocked in return. Kuro the only one up for Universal now. Kuro is going for the revive on Silla. May well have time for it. So, DN, stay salty, going for the revive on Madame. Kuro going for the revive as KD push on in. Can they win the second chicken dinner of the night? Got eyes on. Just slightly below that ridgeline. Just got enough cover there to get the revive on Madame in a just in zone. 3 teams, 12 eliminations so far for KD. Hey Nuggy, how you doing? I haven't watched a lot of you guys tonight. I see you swimming, and I left you swimming. I thought I'd let you enjoy your little splash. $100 views, 5 likes. Tutti getting knocked there. It sounded like that fucking M4 had unlimited bullets, huh? So KD do have Kuro almost having his helmet taken off there. Legend does get the knock on Madame. So stay salty, the only one up for DN. Kuro coming down that hill, gets out there by KD. Kuro managing just to retrieve the cover, but he has got the other side of him as well, so he can't really give himself away. Kuro does eventually die to the pay zone, so we have a 3v1 situation, and there we go, Sooty out and gets to finish on Stay Salty. So, GG's to KD, our second chicken dinner of the night there with 14 kills. DN in second with 9 kills. And Universal in third with 6 kills. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright.
flick through these results quickly. And there is our 3 stars of the match. KD Door going all out, KD Legend with the best companion, and Suti with the final kill. GG's, well played, back in 5-10 minutes, and we're off to the snaky jungles of Sunup. So we'll see you then, guys. Alright guys, we are back for our fourth and final game of this evening. That's better. So yeah, I do think we're just waiting for the few final teams to get in the lobby. And we will be underway. It is time to leave. DM waiting for one player by the looks of things. Universal waiting for one player as well. Nice to see you, Deanie, in the lobby. Nice to see Tommy in the lobby as well for LFD. Do pay attention to these things, guys. If you are in chat, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Got 5 likes and I've had 107 views. Something isn't adding up, guys. There is a little thumbs up under the video. I know on YouTube it is actually slightly hard to see. But yeah, there's definitely a like button there. While we are waiting, actually, if you are interested, Livic League starts Saturday from 8 o'clock. We do have awesome graphics done by the wonderful AOQ. So yeah, if you're interested, links for my Discord server are in my link tree and in the stream description. And obviously, wherever else you see my link, join my server. Registration is open now. Hopefully get 12 teams in for the 4 weeks. 16 games, 4 games a week. And yeah, so let's pop back over to the game as we're about to fly. Let's see where everyone goes in this Sanhok map, and hopefully I have a bit better control. I've restarted Game Loop during the break. That's why I was slightly delayed coming back on for my timer. But yeah, if you do have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to drop into my Discord server. We'll be opening a feedback channel soon. Also, I'll be opening a highlights channel if you want highlights from my stream. At the moment, it'll be from whatever you see on screen with the commentary. But hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get customized highlights for you all. Which will be good if I manage to capture your moments on screen. On stream, just send me the timestamp and I'll be able to export it for you. I've just noticed I need to change my YouTube logo. It's got my old logo. So how's the responsiveness? Yay, I can click on the map again, this map. This is going to make my life so much easier. Don't forget to unmute the game audio, and there we go. We have a flight path on Sanhok going from Kangpong in the east, over the north of Quarry, south of Boot Camp, straight over the top of Camp Alpha, and as we all know, pretty much anywhere's in reach in Sanhok. So these teams will get their drop spots, and hopefully we will see some good action and it shouldn't render in too badly. Never have a massive issue with Sanhok. We do have 3 teams going towards the docks area. I do know this is Sons of Odin's drop. They've got dropped slightly outside of docks. Obviously seeing these 2 other teams, LFD, Tommy and co, going for the boat. They are joined by ZR Outlaws, slightly outside the docks, and Sons of Odin as well, slightly outside the docks with the split. Temps and Fitzy have dropped outside, but Bin Laden and Unicorn have actually dropped in docks itself. Benji getting a knock on THS Rebel in the kill feed and gets the elimination as well. LFD managed to secure the north bit of docks. Temp and Fitzy pretty much safe. Unicorn and Bin Laden could be safer. ZR Elite, ZR Rebels unchallenged in Camp Charlie there. ZR Elite taking Sammy for runner slightly down the coast in Namkan with RQM north of them in Tambang. And then we do have the other team of Thor's Hammer slightly north of them as well. Okay, yeah.
Low graphic settings to improve gameplay smoothness. I click OK and it doesn't actually do anything. Love it. 2 teams in had 10. Do you have team 16 versus team 10 of DN? There is a fight going on with KD in Kampong. With Miss Venus here, does get the knock on Alana. Shout out to Miss Venus and Co. PUBG Mobile UK team. Tuesday and Wednesday nights. If you want to get involved in PUBG Mobile fun, head over there. Miss Venus does get knocked. And Nuggy gets the finish there with the Uzi. Angel taken out as well. And that is, I believe, the power squad dealt with. No, Shannon is still up here causing trouble for the Royals. Is the only one up for her team. Also gets a knock and finish on ZR Unicorn. Amber gets a knock on Bin Laden. And the finish as well. Power Shannon doing her best to get out of here, but Madness is in pursuit. Checking behind all them rocks. Making sure there's no little snakes. And Shannon is gone. Oh, no, Shannon might not be gone. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, PUBG Mobile UK at TDM final last night was absolutely fantastic. The God War and Vampire both in boot camp here. Vampire rotating around the outside. Sons of Odin opted to swim across and not coming into trouble with LFD right now, and ZR Rebels have rotated out of Camp Charlie towards Painan and into this zone. FF at Mongnay in no trouble whatsoever. 2 DN teams do look like they're staying apart from each other and hatting on that North Island. Possibly is going to be our next fight, RQM. Versus Force Hammer, I believe it is. ZR Mix and Co. Soph does get knocked. Memes getting a knock on Megs as well. Dotty and 4. Gets a knock on Dotty, but it's literally 1 HP. We'll go for the finish. We'll get knocked in return. 4, the only one up here. Spots Memes. Memes gets a kill through the window. GG's well played there to RQM. Let's pop over to Forerunner. Hart has got the knock on your money. Is now coming under fire in return from Meow. Why have I got 3 in? Meow coming under fire. Looks like someone was, I don't know. quite interesting. Someone sent me a friend request and then said sorry. I don't know what's going on. Bollocks and go pushing on in now. Zinc's the only one up, 4 for runner. Zinc's now coming under fire and gets taken out by Bollockser. ZR Elite, 4 kills so far. Sun's raiding, nice little rotation into zone. Pop over to boot camp now. Jay and Rocky, the only ones alive, currently on 1 elimination. Did get a bit hot there for Jay for a second. Power Shannon looks like she may have made her way around to boot camp as well. Jay being spotted by Broken and gets knocked. Surely that is Hajib's call to push this. He's on the wrong side of the wall though. Going on the push with Broken. Three v 2. Jay getting knocked. He's Rocky, the only one up. Does get one knock, but gets taken out by Broken and Kento there. Let's have a look. Sven gets the knock on Arcu and Damma. Sven clearing up. He's still up though. Toxicity and Sven's still up for the Rebels. Sven sees memes. Gets knocked. Where is Toxicity? Right outside ruins. And is dealing with ZR Elite by the looks of things. So yeah, they will be getting a revive on their teammates. Other than the crap game rendering, guys, is it better tonight? Like I say, I think all I need now is some more memory for my laptop. It's hovering a nice 53% though. That's not bad. And everything else seems absolutely fine. And I have got chat on my other screen now as well. Got a whole second computer that literally runs YouTube so I can watch it back and read chat. It will be doing a lot more than that soon, hopefully. But yeah, it's a very, 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 very old office desktop office PC. Pentium 2, I think it's running. But yeah, I'm running it on Linux. It's actually working quite well. And from what I've read, I can do quite a lot of interesting things with it. That will, one, take the pressure off this. Howard Shannon coming up and getting a knock on Camo. ZR Rose coming under fire from across the water behind here. Yes, I think. Rodders is knocked. Mathis can't even get away from this tree without coming under fire here. Sinister and 420 not giving him a break. LFD getting taken out in the water there. Does it like British Legion may have slight issues from DM pushing on top of this hill. Onto the top of them. Wow, Hart. I just see that in the kill feed. Did Hart get the squad wipe on LFD? I believe he did. That literally looked like Hart got the squad wipe there. DN have got a nice little spot on this hill, on this northern ridge. Howard Chaplin, Sons of Odin pushing in behind ZR Elite here. Really, really hard to see where these fights are kicking off right now. And the rendering really doesn't help either. But yeah. I'd love to use my Elgato at my other phone. I mean, it is a plan because I want to stream a gameplay. But I don't want to watch it on a really tiny screen. Honestly, ZR Elite are actually pushing in here onto Chaplin Go. Oh, Venom caught out there. Does get the knock on the finish. Why won't you let me zoom? Malix and Lauren pushing on free, but Toxicity spots them. Does get the knock on one of them. Malix is still up. Malix is going to have a lead pushing behind as well, I think. Going to feel trapped by the ZR team. Toxicity does spot Bollocks. Trying to finish his kill. Malik still needs to push down behind this rock. 20 seconds till the zone starts moving. Stay Salty gets a knock on Izod. KD Legend gets a knock on Madness in the kill feed. Toxicity does get the kill for Lauren. Suti gets to finish on Madness. Toxicity now coming under fire from ZR Elite. Pop over with British Legion because Little Bro is the only one up here. Does look like DN have pushed down and into their compound. Madame's Barbarian Stay Salty still up for DN. And Little Bro coming under fire from behind. Literally 1 HP and Stay Salty there with the finish. GG's to DN there. And Toxicity getting the finish on Malik. Does need to move his ass into this zone. ZR Elite are rotating round. I've got a boat. No, the little jet ski. Pushing across the water. Pretty much unchallenged right now. Let's pop over with ACY Benji. Look at something quick. So where is this next zone gonna pop? Wondering if DM might have been better staying on that mountaintop than coming down below. FF now taking up that position above them. Pop over with them while we're waiting for this zone to come in because I'm pretty sure they've got sightlines on towards DM here. and THS in the other compound just down the road. I was playing solo squad here the other day. I picked so many kills just on this mountaintop. So many teams were rotating below and I really pissed them off. And then yeah, I got taken out as well though, unfortunately. Bellin gets knocked from down below there. So there is sightlines up towards the hill. Memes and Anonymous still alive. KD's Legend getting a knock, leaving Anonymous the only one up. Getting the mad pack off. Don't think he's going to be able to get this revive on Memes. Legend and Poco. Both with eyes on. Poco getting the finish on Memes. Viper are down the coastline as well. They are dealing with THS. Pop over with them. Vampire rotating up. FF now pushing in. DM rotating round behind THS right now. That's THS on the back foot. Going for a full-on push here from DN. They sort of using them hillsides to cover. 420 taking really low there. 420 knocked. Ganjman T. Stay salty getting a knock. Only Sinister knock. Sinister does get the knock. These guys are coming under fire from elsewhere as well now. Sinister going for the loot. They'll still have two of DM behind him. Farina family literally across the road as well. Bam and Astro surely notice Sinister and do get the knock and the finish there. FF Premu getting a knock on Venom. DN opting to go towards Vampire. KD holding out this centre zone and keep the centre zone. Heart has got a nice location there just down the road. DM, Madame and Co pushing onto Vampire now. Spots Kento. Madame hits the deck, does get the knock. Hajib just managed to get the health back off. Astro. What the hell happened there? Astro got taken out as well. GG's. Vampire. Bitsy gets taken out. French family coming under fire. The end keeps and Co pushing in from this zone. But Callum, Bollocks and Venom literally to the left hand side. Keeps getting out of Venom. That man here slightly more below. And Bollocks the only one up. Does get the knock on Scarface. Brahman trying to get that knock. Doesn't quite connect. Bollocks coming under fire from behind. And gets knocked. And taken out there. That was FF causing all that damage there. With the third party's Heart is still alive here for ZR Elite. You can still get some decent points this game. KD literally gatekeeping these teams right now. Not letting anyone move outside this zone. Vampire, Kentu and Hajib have got to move in as well. Suti spotting Hajib as he comes in. And he is going to get taken out by the zone, I think. Yep, there we go. Gets knocked to the zone. Kento doing his best to try and swim and avoid it. But I do think he's going to get taken out by the zone as well as FF Premu gets eliminated. So, KD versus Heart versus ACY. Anarchy. So the winners of game number 2 versus our game 1 and 3 winners versus Heart of ZR Elite. Could be quite interesting here. Don't shoot Heart, you'll give away your position. Legend does get knocked right in the centre of this zone, so that does leave the 3 teams having to push it into this zone. Door does spot Hart and takes him out. Door and Poco versus ACY. Benji does get knocked. Knocked. Prio, the only one up, going for a swim in his final zone. Oh my god. If Door comes out, he can shoot from here. And there we go. Poco with the final kill there. GG's to KD tonight. 16 kill chicken dinner. And they have 2 chicken dinners this evening. So literally 3 chicken dinners. Right, so anyways, GG's to KD. Second place is Anarchy with 5 kills. Third place is ZR Elite there with 11, 12, 13, 14 kills. Nicely done. Two seconds, as always. Get these results over to Rodders so she can get these the results out as soon as possible. Screenshots. Alright, so let's pop through these results quickly. Oh, wrong button. Should get like an auto scroller thing, shouldn't I? Hey, look, PUBG Mobile. Add the play button. So we can just play and it will just scroll through the results for us. And there is our 3 stars in the match. KD, Poco, Vampire Kento with the best rescues, and Poco with the final kill. Alright guys, GG's. Thank you all for joining me this evening. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want any clips from the stream, please do let me know. Join my Discord server. And as mentioned earlier, Livic League is back on Saturday. So yeah, get your registrations in over on my Discord server. From ZR, we will catch you all next week. If you do want any scrims in the meantime, please do head over to my ZR server and my link tree. There's loads of links for all the scrims there. So, anyways, guys, GG's. Thanks for joining me, and I'll leave you some music to end the evening. Catch you later.